Imagination is more important than knowledge. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The only source of knowledge is experience. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. The true value of a human being can be found in the degree to which he has attained liberation from the self. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. Any fool can know, the point is to understand. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Imagination is the highest form of research. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. Science without religion is lame, and religion without science is blind. Peace is not merely the absence of war but the presence of justice, of law, of order. The true measure of a man is the degree to which he has managed to subjugate his ego. It's not enough to have a good mind, the main thing is to use it well. Education is the progressive realization of our ignorance. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. We should take care not to make the intellect our God. It has, of course, powerful muscles, but no personality.